Hello everyone, Art with Erwin here today, and I recently got a couple pairs of new glasses and they just come with this like really boring black case. So what I thought I'd do today is decorate this case up some. So I've decided to do some metallics and some glow in the dark. Well, see, this is glow in the dark fabric paint, so I don't know how it'll work on this pleathery case, but we're going to try it. Okay, so I've got a little palette thing, some water, and my brushes. Don't you guys keep your brushes in a Whitman sampler box? See? Brushes. Okay, so put out a little bit of our paint. Silver. And gold. And some glow-in-the-dark paint, which isn't even open, so I better take that off. Doop. Okay, so find a good brush. I think I'm just going to do like swirls and dots and stars, that sort of thing on here. So we'll begin with some gold, and actually I'm going to fill in the Vision Works with gold. And really, I'm just doing this off the cuff. I have not actually ever painted a glasses case before, but it seemed like a good canvas. All right, let's see if I take a bit of paper towel. Okay, well, I worked a little bit. So let's try filling this in a little bit more here. And some more gold over here. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll have I should also point out, it has been a really long time since I've done any painting projects. I've really been preferring crayons and colored pencils of late. So my paints have just kind of sat in the drawer. It's one of those things like crayons and colored pencils are so easy to just clean up, put away. You know, you can stop in the middle of whatever you're doing. That's super easy. With paint, it's a little bit more difficult to stop whatever you're doing and get it cleaned up and put away real quickly. So just the pace of life recently has been much more a do it with crayons sort of pace. it is fun to get the paints out every once in a while and do something fun with them. So I suppose I'm supposed to like tell you a story or share some cute antidote while I do this, because that seems to be what other people on ArtTube do. So I could tell you I was the last person in my family to get glasses. Everybody in my family when I was growing up had glasses, and I didn't need them till I was like 28. So, and I still don't have a very strong prescription. It's just for distance vision, so I don't have to wear glasses when I am reading or doing any close-up work or anything. And so that's kind of nice. But when you come from a family of glasses wearers, it's not surprising that you will eventually need to wear glasses as well. And I suppose someday I'll need to wear bifocals. That's just kind of like, you know, as you age, that's pretty normal. And again here, I'm just freehanding all of this. I didn't have any plans or a layout ahead of time. I just thought I would go ahead and add some pizzazz to this. And if you ask my husband, I am always doing this. I'm always decorating stuff around the house. Anything that's blank is target for being decorated. In fact, even you guys can't see it, but my studio lights here, I've already put all these gold stickers all over because they were just black stands. So they needed some sort of stickers or something. You know, you can't just have a boring black stand in your art area. That just won't do. Okay, feels like I need some more gold up near the top. Okay. I'm going to call that good for the gold for right now. I'm going to switch over to some silver. Let's see. And the silver does not look like it's going to show up on my Let's see, because this is fairly thin paint here. Nope. It's the same consistency of what's in the bottle, so... Really, yeah. Silver is a dud. It's just not strong enough to show up on this case. So, we'll go back to gold. We'll add even more gold details here. So I think to paint off the cuff like I do, you have to be kind of not a perfectionist with your artwork. You just have to be able to go with the flow, a happy trees sort of thing. Like, you're like, oh, that didn't quite work out well. We will change up what the plan is. And I understand there's room in, I think there's room in art for both kinds, for the people who really plan out their work and people who do more of the off the cuff, they just go with the flow, they're feeling it or they're not feeling it. And I think we should be accepting of both types. I feel like there should be a leaf over in this corner for some reason. So yes, we will paint a little gold leaf in this corner. How's that? Okay, I think it's looking pretty good. I might add a little, I want to add a tight swirl in here, but I feel like that brush is too too soft for that. So here's my little brush. Here's my little brush. Okay. That's not as swirly as I had hoped. There, that's better. Okay, well, let's see if the glow-in-the-dark paint will make any difference here. So I'm going to just add some dots of the glow-in-the-dark paint. I really have to put on quite a bit of the glow-in-the-dark paint, I think. I have glow-in-the-dark paint because I like to do art projects with kids, and anything glow-in-the-dark is always an instant hit with kids. So even kids who are maybe art hesitant, or, you know, art's not their favorite activity, they'll give it a go for glow-in-the-dark. And it's also why I have a black light, because black lights charge the glow-in-the-dark paint so much better, and once they get their projects done, you turn that black light on and they get to see them really glow strongly. Oh, it's great. So glow in the dark is it's a lot of fun. I think even as adults, it's fun. We just don't want to admit it because, you know, we're grown-ups and we're not supposed to have fun with simple things like glow-in-the-dark paint or glow-in-the-dark beads or a black light. This summer at VBS, I had blacklight activated markers, and the entrance was covered in black paper, and all the kids got to write their names on the black paper, and then on the black paper, and then the black light was above it. And so as they came in, their names were decorating the entrance and glowing because of the black lights, and that was really fun. I had one little 4-year-old girl who wanted to write her name like 15 times because it was so much fun to write with the blacklight activated markers and see it. It took a second for it to even show up on the paper, but then it glowed on the paper. So again, it's fun, and all the teenage helpers, they all had to write their names on the wall too, because, you know, glow in the dark, blacklight. It's just cool. I don't know if I'll be able to charge this up with a black light and show you on the camera. Actually, I think my studio is just too well lit with natural light to do that. So you're just going to have to imagine that these dots all glow. So Okay, well, there we have it. My glasses case in gold and glow in the dark. So that was a kind of fun painting project. Anyway, please click that like button for me, and we'll see you in the next video.